The land down under has a gorgeous variety of landscapes that are perfect to film any movie. 2008, Fool's Gold starring Matthew McConaughey was completely filmed in Australia. Other movies such as Ghost Rider and The Ruins have also been filmed in Australia. Australia, being the 6th largest country in the world, has unique geography. The hot and dry outback, not ideal for living, provides unique creatures that you cannot find anywhere else, such as dingoes, kangaroos, and emus. The eastern part of the country is mostly grassland that are used for cattle and sheep ranches. The southern side has the Blue Mountains. Australia has beautiful cities such as Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, and Perth. The climate is dry. The northern half of the country experiences tropical climate, and in the summer, Sydney has an average temperature of 105 degrees. Australia has a federal government system and the Commonwealth Parliament that was set in place by their constitution. Julia Gillard is the current Prime Minister. Australia has a population of 21 million. All Australians uphold certain values such as equality and freedom of religion. 75% of Australians live on either the eastern coast or the southern coast. Australia is the first country in the world to have all plastic banknotes. The money is almost impossible to counterfeit and is relatively indestructible. Dollar denominations come in 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. Coins come in 5, 10, 20, and 50 cents, and $1 and $2 coins. Australia's current GDP is $924.843 billion. The real GDP growth rate is 3.5%. GDP per capita is $57,662. The main sources of wealth in Australia are land and houses and business assets. Unemployment in Australia has decreased and employment has increased to 2.9% in February 2011 from the previous year. In 2010, inflation rose to 2.7%. Prices in gas and vegetables rose the most. Australia is somewhat a neutral country. They have more enemies within their own country than outside. Of the annual 30,000 brush fires in the country, almost 50% of them are suspected to be deliberately lit. Since 2010, Australia has been working hard to improve their infrastructure. The Glenwell tram is going to have major improvements within the next few years. Southern Australia's top priority is affordable and reliable energy. The country has high-quality water, and they are professionals when it comes to conserving water in a drought. Australia's main export is coal. Their main imports are crude petroleum, motor vehicles, and freight services. Majority of their imports come from China. Australia is a very beautiful country. It meets all of the needs for a perfect environment to film.